I was not a typical good student. Starting 11th onwards, I don't remember attending any classes. I used to bunk almost all the classes. In college, it was in SN college and in engineering college. And that kind of helped me a lot because that's where you learn life. You learn life by not just inside a classroom. There are a lot of things you need to learn inside a classroom. And there are a lot more things you need to learn outside a classroom by doing things which you like, beyond curriculums, what you call the extracurricular activities, the games, the arts, if you are creative. So I have learned most of the real life skills outside classrooms by playing multiple games. I have played a lot of them, almost all of them at college level, some of them at university level. And that's where you learn how to play in a team, how to lead a team, how to work in a team later, how to get that killer instinct, how to be extremely positive, how you can, if you want to start thinking big. These are areas where you can learn all these things in a completely unstructured environment. I'm not talking about learning those games by going to a coaching camp. There it's again you are back to almost spoon feeding, like what happens in our system. Our system is mostly focused on spoon feeding, which I'm sure every student who's still a student and every other student who left all these things maybe 10, 15, 20 years back will agree with me on that. Our system runs mostly on spoon feeding. We don't let kids out in the open and let them figure out on their own. Like, there is no science in how we take up science. I'm assuming most of the students here would have taken up science, will be doing engineering. By chance, right? It's just by chance because everyone around us also are becoming engineers. Because this part of India, engineering or medicine, there is no science in how we take up science, right? I don't think we asked that question when we were in 10th standard, whether we should take math with science, math without science, or science with math, science without math, non-science with math, non-science without math. We don't ask those questions. We simply follow others. So you still have, the best part is, most of you still have 4 or 5 years to figure out what you want to do in life. Rather than remaining confused and end up becoming a clock watcher. So I call them clock watchers because you'll only look at the clock looking at that's why if I ask you, do you love your Friday evenings or do you love your Monday mornings? How many of you love your Monday mornings? And how many of you love your Friday evenings? So if you love your Friday evenings as much as your Monday mornings, that means you are doing things which you like.